Well, let's talk a little bit more about this because Alison Stewart-Allen can talk to us now. She's Director of International Marketing Partners. Alison, a reasonable set of results really from WPP, but they're pretty gloomy about the outlook for the year ahead, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And I think in a way they have every reason to be gloomy because unfortunately companies, their client base, the client base of their competitors are all cutting their marketing budgets quite extremely. And there's no reason that they should have a lot of faith that those marketing budgets will be reinstated.
Well, yes, presumably then companies face tough times. Advertising is one of the things to go straight away. They just see it as an easy way of cutting their losses.
They do, and yet it's against really the evidence that says if you continue to invest in marketing in the broadest possible sense, which is advertising, which is research and development for new products and services, that actually you emerge stronger on the back end of a recession or a downturn than if you actually cut that investment. But unfortunately, because the finance directors don't often see an immediate correlation between investment in marketing and an uplift in sales or bottom line, unfortunately, very often this budget is the first one to be cut.
And it does take a brave chief executive to really splash out in times like this, I suppose. Do they look at other ways of advertising? Are you seeing sort of a pick-up in other trends?
Well, one of the things you do often see is that more money is funneled towards public relations, which often gets this through us. We're in our industry 3 times the value of advertising because of the credibility perceived by the PR. So very often budgets are just reallocated away from, let's say, pure advertising to public relations or some more cost-effective ways like digital. And online increasingly is seen as the place to spend your money because it's more trackable. You actually can see who's clicking through to your website and actually making a purchase on the back of an ad than other forms of advertising like billboards or TV.
Well, TV, we all know about ITV's problems. I mean, what's your view on their outlook if people are cutting back on television advertising even more?
Well, Michael Gray did say that he thought that TV was very good value at the moment, and I'm sure he's absolutely right. The challenge is persuading the chief executives of these large corporations and even small corporations that they should reinstate the marketing budgets that they've already taken away and reallocated to other parts of their businesses to actually do TV advertising. I think it's going to be at least a year and probably not till 2011 before we actually see these budgets coming back.
Alison Stewart-Allen, really interesting to talk to you. Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you.